Check 1 2. Check online 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check.
So do you want to try it?
You have to take one only answer. You can't give us like multiple ones. Once you just no retake, just give us straight up. So speak from a real moment. Give us stories, and there are no right or wrong answers, by the way. So you are free to just go ahead. And then you also have 1 minute. So once the time is up, you have 60 seconds basically to be able to provide answers to your questions. I just think that we'll be able to work with that just because of time. And then silence is allowed, but also think before you speak. But I believe these guys are good people. They answered. So let's get straight into it. I'm gonna let you start from that angle, then we'll just pass it around. So you pick your question right there. Go ahead. All right. So read out and then go ahead.
What UNILAG resource helped you more than people usually notice? This is a very interesting question. Okay, so I think I'll go through the unconventional end. I feel like the resource that UNILAG provided me with is the people. That's one important thing that I got from the University of Lagos. It helped me during my trying times. I was able to leverage on people's experience, my seniors, my friends, and people that have just gone through similar things that I've gone through. So yeah, that's the resource that I got from UNILAG that people don't actually notice. I feel like you hear things like, oh, the library, the lecturers, the scheme, but people don't take cognizance of the people that the school actually helps you with. Have made friends, partners for life.
Can we call for the University of Lagos anthem? Are you ready?
Well, I'm working on that.
You're already out of the school.
All right, good morning.
It doesn't mean that I can't still.
Can we have the
Alright, so Princess,
University of Lagos anthem? Can we have the University of Lagos
During the
anthem?
busiest week, what did you protect your energy from the most?
Good morning. Can we have the University of Lagos anthem?
What did I protect my energy from? This is an interesting question.
I'm very deep. Like, I don't know, guys, you know, very deep.
Okay, let's say the busiest week I had in this school was final year week, if I'm not wrong, because I don't know, that thing is a trap. Because we had, that was 2 weeks before exams.
think you tried. So it's my turn now. So that I don't have to give a deep answer. Okay, so this one says, what did you do differently from most students that quietly improved your grades? Okay, so quietly, what did I do differently? Okay, I think I'm just going to, if I tell you I did anything differently, I just read when it's close to exam. You guys don't do this, because if I say otherwise, my real partner is here. She's going to expose me. Like I didn't used to read before the semester or during the semester. Like but I think one thing I do is that I found a model of learning by the Chinese, but I didn't actually use it most of the time. But the learning technique is usually you associate your learnings with your environment, what you're constantly in with a couple of times before, but I mean, maybe it could have been a bit but if I'd really improved on that method, but aside from that, I don't think there was anything I did different. I usually would read towards the end of the semester. I don't try this at home. Don't try. All right, I think Bolu is your turn.
My question is, what course scared you at first, and what changed for this particular course? I remember everything I went through that course, not the main course, but everything. So at the beginning of the semester, you already proved to be quite complicated, right? There were so many parts to it, so many things to understand, and I think one thing that really stood out was that they really wanted us to digest and give our own opinions about certain topics, right? There's no completely right answer.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Person that thinks
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
so that was what
Please let's settle down. And let me welcome you warmly to the 56th Convocation Ceremonies. You can do better. Let me also say a big congratulations to every one of you. You have done well. And to our parents, the spouses, the children, please give them a round of applause. And we say thank you. To the University of Lagos, the Senate, the Council, the heads of departments, a round of applause to them. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please let's stand while the procession for Convocation Day 1, morning session, comes in. Please let's stand. And let's remain standing until they get here. And kindly be quiet, please. distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. While we're still standing, we'll take the national anthem, the first verse, followed by our university anthem.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland.
In the UK. It is a program for 3 terms, and students will spend a mandatory term in the University of Lagos, another mandatory term in Dundee, and they will then write a dissertation, which might be done either in Nigeria or in the UK. The University of Lagos and Suzhou University in China also have a mutually agreed revision of the existing Memorandum of Understanding for their BA Chinese. Previously, it was a 2-1-1 degree, meaning that you spend 2 years in University of Lagos, 1 in Suzhou, and come back and spend 1 year in Lagos. And that will give you a University of Lagos degree. It has now changed to a 1-2-1, meaning 1 year in Lagos, 2 years in China, 1 year back in Lagos, and then you will get a joint degree of both University of Suzhou and the University of Lagos. Another collaboration with the University of Suzhou, which is one of the oldest universities in China, which also was set up by British missionaries, is collaborating with the University of Lagos for a medical degree program. This, we hope, if all processes are done, should start by 2026 and will take students from foundation program that cannot get into the medical program to China for the medical program. The university also expanded the faculties from 12 to 19 following Senate approval. We have 5 faculties from the College of Medicine as against the 3, and 14 at Akoka as against the 12 we had before. The new faculties are the faculties of creative arts, the basic clinical sciences, the health professions, which houses medical lab science, physiotherapy, nursing, and radiography, architecture, which expands architecture to apart from architecture, you have landscape architecture and interior architecture, physical earth sciences, which also houses new programs such as data science, biostatistics, and so on. And then the life sciences, which has biochemistry, cell biology and genetics, and computing and informatics, computer science, artificial intelligence, software engineering, and cybersecurity. We also pulled out communication and media studies, which will then have mass communication, public relations and advertising, and journalism, broadcasting, and media studies. These were done to expand the ability of these faculties to really get to doing what is necessary for our national development, to have the right courses. So grant outlook. Universities are judged by their ability to attract research grants. The University of Lagos in the last 1 year attracted grants worth $17,375,431.2 million. This amounted to over 24 billion naira. Of these, a large portion came from health-related research, including Bill and Melinda Gates, the Aligning Science Across Parkinson's, National Institute of Health, Africa Research Universities Alliance, TED Fund, Erasmus, and so on. Our staff and students continue to excel both nationally and internationally. We want to thank the Sahara Group for investing in lecturers with their Making a Difference MAD grant, which offers yearly sponsorship worth $12,000 for innovative research programs in the departments of accounting, architecture, business management, economics, engineering, finance, and technology. This year, the award will be going to Professor Sunday Abayomi Adebisi, Dr. Victor Odemuyiwa, and Professor Abdul Hamid Adeola Sulaiman. The Sahara Group also is awarding prizes for best students in business administration. 43 law graduates of the university achieved first-class honors at 2024 Nigerian Law School bar exams, making the University of Lagos the highest number with first-class degrees. Through our investment club, in 2025, out of 15 interns recruited from all over Africa, 6 were from the University of Lagos, and I might say all of them were female. These students from the faculties of law, management sciences, social sciences, and engineering. 2 of them, Similoluwa Showumi and Precious from law and Precious Ibekoma from systems engineering, have been offered permanent placements in the UK. Final placement with Google in Germany. Finally, of the 2024 cohorts that went abroad for internship, 11 received return placements in 2025. So they are now going to go in Bank of America, London, Goldman Sachs, New York, and Deutsche Bank in London office. So 11 of the 24 that went will be getting it. The 300 level students in Faculty of Environmental Sciences demonstrated that you do not have to graduate to give back. Together, they gave their faculty building a facelift. This is the stuff University of Lagos students are made of. Sahid Aziz, a final year student, who is one of the graduating students of mechanical engineering, built an interesting text-to-speech AI model called Yan GPT. This particular AI model reads out text in clear Nigerian accents, thereby accommodating the nuances and complexities of the Nigerian language. 3 students. Anyway. So, we are also working to achieving a green campus. The electric vehicle initiative has led to the reduction of 120 metric tons of carbon dioxide emissions on campus. And recently, the university signed an MOU with Lafarge Africa, pioneering Nigeria's first industry-led green campus initiative to institutionalize the co-processing of combustible, non-recyclable campus waste. This approach will divert over 30 tons of waste per semester from disposal pathways. This initiative is projected to eliminate an average of 135,000 kilograms of greenhouse gas emissions every semester. Earlier this year, 21 UNILAG students and academics participated in industrial waste characterization across Lagos with Lafarge Nigeria. In addition, the University Beautification Committee, under the leadership of Professor Kayode Esuola, have been doing a stellar job creating outdoor parks where students and staff can sit out and commune. They adopt a park concept called the UNILAG Campus Connect Park Initiative. Is designed to keep our campus green and provide a clean and serene environment for staff and students. We want to thank all those who have adopted the parks, which means that they paid for it and have agreed to maintain it, including Iyamoria, the greatest amala maker in this side of the world, Faculty of Law, and the University of Lagos Women's Society, amongst others. We are also committed to decolonizing our minds and promoting our culture. Beyond academics, we continue to promote culture, creativity, and community engagement. Through initiatives of the UNILAG in town, we performed Moremi Ajasoro at Terra Culture in July 2025 and had a grand production to start off Dirty December at this hall in December. And it was well attended with a large number of people from the diaspora. We are talking and ensuring that we honor our heroes and heroines. This grand finale included an art exhibition and a musical performance by the students. It was a fitting end to an interesting year. We intend to do this every year, and we want to thank our sponsors, Alpha Morgan, Axial Nigeria Limited, Marine Platforms, Laralek Construction Limited, Builders Consult, Brick House Construction, and 225mm Construction Limited, amongst others. With the support of the Lagos State Alumni Association in conjunction with Indo Eye Care Foundation, we provided free eye checkup and glasses for alumni, staff, and students in 2025. A total of 485 patients were screened and 357 glasses were given out. An alumnus, Engineer Banjo Ogunlowore, donated an e-library and 2 industrial robots with full program license and programmers to the Department of Systems Engineering. We also want to thank Zakat and Sadakat, a non-governmental organization who donated 5,750,000 naira to support indigent students. We are grateful also to Emmanuel's Table, an initiative of the Prayer Network, who donated over 10 million for the 2024-2025 academic session and over 24 million for the 2025-2026 academic session to support indigent students. We thank our alumni from the UK, Canada, US, Lagos, Abuja, and all the branches for their continued support. In conclusion, dear graduating students, soon to be alumni, as you go into this world, into the world, and as we let you go, I encourage you to brace up for the challenges you will face. Outside world is tough, but what you have been brought up here is you now are resilient, hardworking individuals. The journey has just begun. The world is changing even more rapidly than we envisioned. AI is changing not only the learning landscape, but how we work and how we live. Survival and the ability to shape your future will be for the mind that is adaptable and a mind that continues to learn. Embrace your spirit. Do not forget what it took you to achieve today. So, in the words of the 32nd President of the United States of America, Theodore Roosevelt, he said, "The only limit to your realization of tomorrow will be the doubts in your mind today." In other words, it will be your fear. So go out and do it anyway, whether afraid or not. So face that future with courage. It is yours for the taking. I thank you for your attention.
my pleasure to invite the Pro-Chancellor, Chief Wole Olanipekun, CFR, SAN, to present his address.
Do I say Chancellor extempore? Mr. Vice Chancellor, members of the Governing Council, our graduating students and their parents, ladies and gentlemen, the Vice Chancellor has elaborately delivered the State of the University address. I do not need to repeat what she has said. In a few minutes, I will be done. This morning, I want to concentrate on our graduating students. From the Faculty of Communication and Media Studies, from the Faculty of Education, from the Faculty of Social Sciences. When you look at your different faculties and areas of learning, they are as old as mankind. They have shaped the affairs of past generations and the present. I want to congratulate you. I want to rejoice with you and with your parents. Me standing before you on this page, at this podium this morning, it's not accidental. It's not a question of peradventure. There's much more to it that I am addressing you. And what am I saying? 54 years ago, I enrolled as a student of this university. By the grace of God, I'm standing before you as the Pro-chancellor. What am I saying? You will, not that you can. There's a difference between you will and that you can. You will achieve more than we have achieved. Amongst you this morning, we are producing future presidents of Nigeria, governors and what of you. But let me tell you, life is not a failure, and failure is not life. You are at the verge of a new dawn, of a new beginning. Your certificate gives you a passport, and on that passport there will be a visa that will stand. That visa will shape in your life. Don't mind whatever degree you have, whether in communication or social sciences. It is what you change, what you decide to make out of these certificates, yourself, your dynamism, your pragmatism, your attitude to life, your determination, your instinct that will make you a better person tomorrow. Don't mind yourselves, don't mind me. You might graduate today as a faculty, as an educationist, and tomorrow you might be a computer guru. You might be an IT expert. The Conference UNILAG has given you all whatever you need to shape in your life, to shape in your mind, to redirect, to reorientate yourselves. We have medical doctors who today are IT experts. They are all over the place. I want to plead with you. Look at the array of academics who are here. Most of them are alumni of the University of Lagos. Do you want to be like them? Yes, you will overtake them. Mine is to pray for you, to wish you well, to encourage you, because the life we are in needs encouragement from elders, from parents, from fathers. You are my daughters, you are my sons. So let there be an issue passing between you and me, and passing between the Vice Chancellor and you. Create role models. You must have role models. Search the recesses of your mind. What do you want to become? Who do you want to emulate? There are still people you can say, these are your role models. You overtake them. Now, the Vice Chancellor was taunting men. He said, most of the people who are making it they are ladies. We are happy. We are happy for you, our daughters. But then, gentlemen, don't be disillusioned. We pray for the women, they are mothers, they are daughters. But men, we are there. We'll always be there. We overtake them. Now, University of Lagos is the best thing that can happen to you. We are so sure-footed. We are so confident of ourselves. In truth and in deed, we rise beyond the sun. But I want you also, either boisterous, the climate, the atmosphere, the landscape might be, you rise beyond the sun. You soar like the eagles. I want to plead with you. Mind the complaints of those you keep. Please, please, please. Let us be proud of you at all times. Anytime we hear news about you, let the news be good tidings. I want to plead, don't disappoint us. Don't set bad records, either for yourselves or for the university. We are releasing you to the world. Go and conquer the world. You just, not that you are going to manage the world, go and conquer the world. On behalf of the Governing Council, I wish you well. I pray for you. I bless you. You are going to prosper. Amen. You are going to blossom. Amen. You are going to soar. Amen. You are going to tower. Amen. And on behalf of the Governing Council, may I appreciate the university management under the leadership of my Vice Chancellor, a distinguished academics. What you are doing for the university, we are very proud of you. I'm happy to say before all of us that we are partners in progress. And we are doing very well. I will continue to do very well. And to my brothers, the academics, good news. The agreement has been signed. It is a revolution. When I was the Pro-chancellor of the University of Ibadan, in 2009 to 2013, we started it. One government after the other. It was not signed. The lines were not dotted. Everybody was dodging it. But today now there is that revolution. And let me use the lawyer's language. It is a charter. Everybody must keep to his own terms of the charter. And on behalf of the Governing Council, let me commend, let me congratulate, let me commend and say, extend kudos to President Tinubu. It is not accidental that he signed it. It was intentional. He had people who spoke to him and whom he listened to. And again, I must commend you, members of ASU, in the past 2 years or 1.5 years that we have been here. Every day, students go to lectures, right of ingress and egress. Classrooms were not blocked. May God bless you. May God bless your families. And to you, my children, go into the world and go and conquer the world. God bless you.
Thank you, our amazing ISL school band. Thank you so much. Always showing up and showing out. I hereby invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Development Services, Professor Folusho Ebunleshi, to present the prize winners.
Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you those graduates who have distinguished themselves by winning special prizes in their respective fields of study during the 2024-2025 session. The Faculty of Education, Dean's Prize, 100,000 for the best all-round performance at the degree level, not below second class upper. Adebayo David Afolabi, please come up for recognition. HOD's prizes. Adult education, that's 50,000 naira for the best all-round performance. Okonlawon Okpeyemi. Educational management. Ikumu Yite Toluwani. Human kinetics and health education. Ogumbore Florence. Educational foundations. Akinyade Semiloluwa. Arts education. Ajayi Hassana. Social sciences education. Akano Abisola. Science education. Adebayo David. Technology and vocational education. Muritala Oladayo. Prizes endowed. Oluyemisi Obashoro Foundation Prize, 50,000 for the best graduating student in adult education. Okolawon Okpeyemi. Chief Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu Prize, 25,000 cash and plaque for the best graduating female in biology education. Ojo Ario Adedoyin. Professor Ayoka Olushakin, 25,000 best graduating students in counseling and educational foundations. Akinyade Semeloluwa. Abubakri Shonibare Memorial Prize, 25,000 for the best overall graduating student in Faculty of Education, Departments of Art Education, Islamic Studies, Ajayi Hassana. Professor Ajike Osoyin Prize, 25,000, best graduating student in early childhood education, Afolabi Fiyinfolu. Octagon 90 Prize, 50,000, best graduating undergraduate student in Faculty of Education, Adebayo David. Professor Bidmus Prize, 50,000, best graduating student in Islamic Studies, Ajayi Hassana. Magdalene Omole Prize, 50,000, best graduating students in early childhood education, Afolabi Fiyinfolu. Late Mrs. Oindamola Oshifodurin Prize, 100,000, best graduating student with CGPA of 4.3, Faculty of Education, Adebayo David. Mr. Olumide Lawal, 150,000 for the best graduating students in Department of English Education, Busari Rokiba. Mr. Olumide Lawal, 150,000, best overall graduating student, Faculty of Education, Adebayo David. And family of Alhaji Fatai Alade and Mrs. Bisola Latifa Durosimi Eti Prize for the 1 million for the overall best student in educational administration, Ikumu Yite Toluwani. Faculty of Communication and Media Studies. The Dean's Prize, 100,000, Best All-Round Performance, Oduewu Tosin. He also collected the HOD's prize for 50,000 for the best student in Mass Comm, Oduewu Tosin. The Weatherheads Advertising Group Prize, 50,000 for the best graduate student in advertising in Mass Comm, Aziz Moyosorolua. Professor Ralph Akifele Prize, 25,000 for the best graduate student in message design, health and behavior change communication, Oduewu Tosin Iyanolua. Isaleko Descendants Union Academic Prize, Abdul Karim Disu Annual Prize, 50,000 to the best graduating student in journalism, Ugulu Treasure. Faculty of Social Science, Dean's Prize, 100,000 Naira for the best all-round performance, Adams Baki. HOD's Prize, Economics, Ekwaba Febechi. Political Science, Adams Baki. Psychology, Babatunde Omoumi. Sociology, Anagu Esther. Social Work, Odulaja Titilope. Geography, Akinboyewa Okikioluwa. Then endowed prizes, Right Honorable Gabriel Suswan, Academic Prize 25,000, Best Graduate Student in Political Science, Adams Baki. Professor Aya Adalemo Prize, instituted by Professor O.Y. Balogun, 25,000, Best Graduate Student in Geography, Akinboyewa Okikioluwa. Late Professor Tayo Fakiesi Prize, 50,000, Best Graduate Students in Economics, Ekwaba Febechi. The Nigerian Aviation Handling Company Prize, 200,000, Best Graduating Students in Economics, Ekwaba Febechi. Professor Riskat Oladoyin Dauda Prize, 25,000, Best Graduating Students in Economics, Ekwaba Febechi. Economics Class of 99 Academic Prize, 60,000, Best Graduating Student, highest aggregate in Advanced Microeconomics and Macroeconomics, Adeniran Oreoluwa. Department of Economics, 1980 set, 100,000, Best Graduating Students in Economics, Ekwaba Febechi. Reverend Dr. Kende Ayenibiowo Prize, 100,000 for the Best Students in Vocational Psychology, Okike Nneka. Esther Akishola, 500,000, Best Graduate Student in Psychology, Babatunde Omoumi. The Human Development Initiative Prize, 50,000, Best Graduate Student in Sociology, Anagu Esther. Professor Idemudia Dejoma Economics Research, 150,000 for the Best Final Year Graduate Student with the Best Project, subject to approval, Shiro Aishat. Ayodele Jegede Scholarship Award, 250,000, Best Student in International Relations, Adams Baki. Venerable Oshunfowora, 100,000, Best Graduate Students in Advanced Applied Statistics, Ogumuyiwa Temidayo. Venerable Oshunfowora, Best Graduate Students in Advanced Mathematical Economics, Ogumuyiwa Temidayo. Venerable Oshunfowora, for the best 100,000 for the best graduate students in advanced econometrics, Adubi, Victoria. Moroti Adedoyin Adeyinka Prize, Sahara Group, 1 million for the best graduate students in economics, Ekwaba Febechi. Wale Ajibade, Sahara Group, 100 million for the best, 1 million. 1 million for the best improved in economics, Adejare Emmanuel. Adegoke Adeniji, Sahara Group, 1 million for the best entry-level students in library and information science, Oloko Ayomide. Late Professor Philip Olusonya, instituted by Dr. Babatunde Ahonsi, 500,000, best graduate students in sociology, Anagu Esther. Otumba Lekan Bello, 200,000, best graduate students in political science, Adams Baki. Dr. Zainab Bunisola Olaiton Prize, 200,000, overall best graduate students in political science, Adams Baki. Dr. Zainab Bunisola Olaiton Prize, female, for the best female graduating students in political science, 100,000, Shola Nke Mojisola. SG Holdings Prize, 250,000, best graduate students in economics, Ekwaba Febechi. Sahara Prize for the most entrepreneurial thesis/dissertation award. This is 1 million for the most entrepreneurial thesis dissertation award, economics, Orabi Precious. There is a Corregidum 55th Convocation Prize was left out last year and will be announced this year. HOD's Prize, 25,000 for the best all-round performance at the degree level at Ajayi Edoho Joy. Thank you.
The names of the prize winners and the prizes they have won are indicated on the relevant pages of the 56th Convocation Order of Proceedings. Prize winners are advised to go to the Office of the Student Affairs and the Office of Advancement to redeem their prizes. For students who have not, graduates who have not received their prize certificates, you can also go to the Office of Academic Affairs to collect your prize certificates. We proceed to the award of diploma and certificates. Chancellor, sir, the Dean of the Faculty of Education and the Dean of the Faculty of Social Sciences will now present those of their students who have qualified for the diplomas and certificates of the university in the 2024-2025 session. Chancellor, sir, I now call on the Dean, Faculty of Education, Professor Adebayo Oladipo.
Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Education who have successfully completed their diploma examinations in the university in the 2024-25 session. Those present, those online, and those who are unavoidably absent, whose names appear on the list and whom I stand proxy. May I request the graduating students of diploma in human kinetics and health education in the faculty who are present and whose names appear on page 183 of the 56th Convocation Order of Proceedings to stand up, doff their caps, and remain standing until they are awarded their diploma by the Chancellor.
By the authority of Senate, I award you all and severally the diploma of the university in human kinetics and health education.
I now call on the Dean, Faculty of Social Sciences, Professor Adelaja Odukoya.
Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Social Sciences who have successfully completed their diploma examination in the university in the 2024-2025 section. Those present, those online, and those who are unavoidably absent, whose name appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy. May I request the graduating students of Diploma in Social Development and Administration in the faculty who are present and whose name appear on pages 183 of the 56th Convocation Order of Proceeding to stand, doff their caps, and remain standing until they are awarded their diploma by the Chancellor.
By the authority of Senate, I award you all and severally the diploma of the University in Social Development and Administration.
We proceed to admission of degrees. Chancellor, sir, the deans of the faculties of Communication and Media Studies, Education, and Social Sciences will now present those of their students who have qualified for the bachelor's degree of the university in the 2024-2025 session. Chancellor, sir, I now call on the Dean, Faculty of Communication and Media Studies, Professor Olorutola Sunday.
Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Communication and Media Studies who have successfully completed their degree examinations in the university in the 2024-25 session. Those present, those online, and those who are unavoidably absent, whose names appear on the list, and for whom I stand proxy. May I request the graduating students of the Department of Mass Communication in the Faculty of Communication and Media Studies who are present and whose names appear on page 79 to 80 of the 56th Convocation Order of Proceedings to stand up, doff their caps, and remain standing until they are admitted to their degree by the Chancellor.
By the authority of Senate, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Communication and Media Studies.
Chancellor, sir, I would like to invite the graduating students who have distinguished themselves in first-class honors degree to come forth for recognition by the Chancellor. Department of Mass Communication. Akibi Oluwatimilehin, Akindele Adeseye, Alade Ololade, Ayeni Tomiwa, Asis Moyoseroluwa, Badmus Bolaji, Balogun Ayomide, Balogun Olamide, Chijioke Victor, Cole Boluwatife, Evan Precious, Ejiofor Toshi, Ekere Cynthia, Kehinde Heritage, Nwobi Peace, Odun Ewu Tosin, Oguro Tiwaloluwa, Ogunseye Ayomide, Okoye Chioma, Onodipe Iseoluwa, Onosoya Tomiwa, Shitu Omolade, Udo F. Ifiok, Ugulu Precious, and Umore Winifred.
Chancellor, sir, I now call on the Dean, Faculty of Education, Professor Adebayo Oladipo.
Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Education who have successfully completed their degree examinations in the university, taken in 2024-25 session. Those present, those online, and those who are unavoidably absent, whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy. May I request the graduating students of the various departments in the Faculty of Education who are present and whose names appear on pages 67 to 76 of the 56th Convocation Order of Proceedings to stand up, drop their caps, and remain standing until they are admitted to their degree by the Chancellor.
By the authority of Senate, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Arts Education and Bachelor of Science Education.
Chancellor, sir, I would like to invite the graduating students who have distinguished themselves in first-class honors degree to come forth for recognition by the Chancellor. Department of Adult Education, Okanlawan Opeyemi. Department of Arts Education, Christian Religious Studies Education, Emmanuel Mojoyinyola Christy. English Education, Adebowale Oluwapelumi. Busari Rokiba. History Education, Ajenak Setonji. Olushoga Agnes. Islamic Religious Studies Education, Adeoye Azana. Yoruba Education, Sikiru Jamiu. Department of Educational Foundations, Akiyade Simisoluwa. Ogoegulem Uchenna. Olorunfemi Precious. Omosowon Oluwabumi. Department of Educational Management, Ajide Jumoke. Ikumuyite Toluwani. Obiako Adaobi. Olowoje Alaba. Olumide Titilayo Tijani Faith. Department of Human Kinetics and Health Education, Human Kinetics Education, Adebayo Busola. Dare Praise Ogunbode. Ogunbore Florence. Sulaimon Ademide. Department of Science Education, Biology Education, Adebayo David Afolabi. Anne Unesoma Kalejayi Opeyemi. Obasi Glory Shitu Toibat. Chemistry Education, Deneko Oluwatosin. Department of Social Science Education, Early Childhood Education, Afolabi Eniola. Economics Education, Akanwo Abisola. Department of Technology and Vocational Education, Business Education, Adebono Adebayo. Afolabi Victor, Amori Opeyemi. Eweje Kabiru, Morondiya Oluwatosin. Muritala Oladayo. Oyekunle Temitope. Oyelade Irias. Showunmi Oluwaseun. Home Economics Education, Awazie Beauty. Ayodele Deborah. Congratulations. Don't go.
Thank you, ISL Band. Chancellor, sir, I now call on the Dean, Faculty of Social Sciences, Professor Adelaja Odukoya.
Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you those students of the Faculty of Social Sciences who have successfully completed their degree examination in the university. In the 2024-2025 section, those present, those online, and those who are unavoidably absent, whose name appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy. May I request the graduating students of the various departments in the Faculty of Social Sciences who are present and whose name appear on pages 84 to 87 of the 56th Convocation Order of Proceeding to stand up, doff their caps, and remain standing until they are admitted to their degree by the Chancellor.
By the authority of Senate, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science in various disciplines in the Faculty of Social Sciences.
Chancellor, sir, I would like to invite the graduating students who have distinguished themselves in first-class honors degree to come forth for recognition by the Chancellor. Department of Economics, Abdul Samad, Adejare Emmanuel, Ajao Oluwatobi, Alade Bisola, Alessandra Linda, Eika Success, Ekwaba Special, Fasunu Temiloluwa, Jegede Efosa, Onwagwa Precious, Unyo Daniel, Ogumuyiwa Temidayo, Olatunji Olamilekan, Shiro Aishat, Yusuf Lukman, Department of Geography, Akimboyewa Okikioluwa, Ojo Grace, Olonsogo Rejoice, Department of Political Science, Abolade Abdulrashid, Adams Baki, Peter Ifeoluwa, Solanke Mojisola, Department of Psychology, Alao Oyinkansola, Anifoshe Babatunde Omowumi, Dosumu Samuel, Ekwaba Amarashi, Falade Oluwafunmilola, Gbadebo Benny, Michael Oluwabukola, Odunade Oluwadamilola, Ogunremi Zainab, Okike Nneka, Olowukure Oluwabusola, Oyetunde Oyedeji, Uku Emanuela, Department of Social Work, Odulaja Titi Lope, Department of Sociology, Akisoya Gloria, Anagu Esther, Amzat Abdul Gafar, Omolayo, Fetia, Shitu Ayomide.
have breaking news. It is my pleasure to inform all prize winners that your alerts will be coming shortly. Thank you. So there's no need to go to the Office of Advancement or the Office of Student Affairs. It is my pleasure to invite one of the best graduating students in the sciences to come forth for recognition and presentation of plaque by the Vice-Chancellor. I call on Adebayo David Afolabi of the Department of Biology Education. Chancellor, sir, it is my pleasure to invite the Alumni President, Engineer Ifeoluwa Oyedele, FAENG, to administer the Alumni Pledge.
Chancellor, sir.
Thank you very much. The Pro-chancellor, Chief Wole Olanipekun, the Vice-chancellor, Professor Folashade Tolulope Ogunshola, other members of the management team, members of the University Council, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, graduating students, great Akokites. These ones are not, I'm sure no graduating student responded to that, because you will be excited. Great Akokites. Great Akokites. Good. I stand before you today with immense gratitude to Almighty God, deep humility and overwhelming pride. 4 decades ago, I occupied these very seats, brimming with aspiration, curiosity, and an unrelenting desire to contribute meaningfully to society. Like you, I imagined the possibilities ahead, full of excitement and hope. I recall vividly the anticipation, the eagerness, and yes, the nervous energy that accompanied such a convocation marks a significant turning point. It is a time to pause and reflect, while also celebrating achievement and anticipating the future. Today is not merely a recognition of past accomplishments, it is a gateway to new beginnings and greater responsibilities. Your journey here has not been without trials, rigorous coursework, sleepless nights, examinations, and the many demands of academic life. Through perseverance and resilience, you have triumphed. And today, your efforts are duly acknowledged. Yet, I must emphasize that the journey ahead will require even greater resolve. Beyond the gates of this university lie new challenges, unexpected setbacks, and moments when clarity may seem elusive. It is during such moments that your true character will emerge, shaping not only who you are, but who you will become. As alumni, we are committed to making this university better than we left it. One example is one of our flagship initiatives is the ongoing 1,800-bed student hostel. This project is designed to enhance student campus experience and strengthen support for those who will follow in your footsteps. Dear graduates, as you step confidently into a world brimming with possibilities, we are assured that you have been rigorously prepared, mentally sharpened, intellectually refined, and emotionally fortified to confront and conquer the challenges ahead. Yet, it must be clearly understood that opportunity is inseparable from responsibility. As we celebrate more than 16,000 graduates across university, undergraduate and postgraduate programs, we are not simply recording statistics. Rather, we are unveiling an exceptional cohort of individuals equipped to make meaningful contribution to society, imbued with a sense of duty to themselves, their communities, and the nation. Among these responsibilities is the enduring obligation to your alma mater. Now, as members of its alumni body, you will not walk this path alone. Today, you join a vast global family of University of Lagos alumni, leaders, innovators, trailblazers, and visionaries who continue to influence the world. As president of the University of Lagos Alumni Association, I assure you of our unwavering support today, tomorrow, and throughout your lifetime. The Alumni Association remains committed to standing beside you. We will persist in enhancing the university experience, celebrating excellence, expanding infrastructure, supporting research, and creating opportunities for students and alumni alike. Above all, we will continue to remind you that you are part of a worldwide family bound by shared values, a common spirit, and enduring love for our alma mater. In recognition of the power of technology, our association has taken a pioneering step by launching the UNILAG Alumni app. Those of you who have your phones with you, just go to your Play Store or App Store, type UNILAG Alumni. The icon will come, you can download, and with your matriculation number, and I know that all of you still have your matriculation number on your head, you can register and become a member of the University of Lagos Alumni Association. It is the first of its kind among alumni associations anywhere in the world. This innovative platform allows you to connect with fellow alumni, participate in events, contribute to initiatives, access resources, and vote on key matters, all at your fingertips. I encourage each of you to download the app by searching the UNILAG app on the Play Store or App Store and become active participants in this vibrant community. I admonish you to dream fearlessly, to dream expansively, to dream with purpose and conviction. Know that no aspiration is unattainable, no obstacle is insurmountable, and no vision is too ambitious. Perseverance is not merely about endurance. It is driven by clarity of purpose, unwavering determination, and a compelling vision. Let me state categorically and unequivocally, success is not defined solely by academic qualifications, professional titles, or accolades. True success is measured by impact, the lives you uplift, the values you uphold, and the positive change you bring to your environment. Your education is your instrument, your character, your compass, and your actions, the force that propels your destiny. Once again, please accept my sincere congratulations and welcome to the family of the greatest alumni association in the world. It now gives me great pleasure to invite you all to please rise as we administer the alumni oath, formally welcoming you into the University of Lagos Alumni Association. This moment signifies not only the honor of your degree, but your lifelong commitment as an Akokite, carrying the values of this institution wherever your journey leads. You will now repeat after me. When I begin, you will say your first name and then your surname. I do solemnly affirm, as a proud alumnus of the University of Lagos, a foremost institution of learning, to conduct myself with dignity, befitting my status, to uphold the noble traditions of distinguished alumni before me, to serve as a worthy ambassador of this university, and to deploy my skills, values, and competencies in ways that create value and promote the sustained progress and growth of my alma mater, my country, and the society at large. So help me God. Great Akokites! Let's give this one to the president in Aso Villa. Great Akokites! Great Akokites! Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest. Class of 2025. Congratulations. The University of Lagos Alumni Association. Long live our great alma mater, the University of Lagos, and long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you, ISL Band. It is my pleasure to invite the...
I hereby declare the congregation closed. At this point, permit me to call to the podium Dr. Bashir Abdurrahim for the closing prayer.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful, Him for making today's occasion successful. We pray to Him that the subsequent one to grant us success. In our wali Yuzalik, able to do that as in charge of doing it, we have no any might or power except Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. Eku odun, eku yedu, emi worship God.
Thank you very much, sir. Please let's stand while we take the university anthem and kindly clear the aisle so that those on the podium can move out. Please clear the aisle. And sir, please, just stay where you are. At the count of 2. 1, 2. Home of sound mind. Indeed and in truth, we rise beyond the skies. Our mission is to uphold a great heritage where the first choice is scholarship and excellence, great in knowledge and character, producing exemplary global leaders. God bless you. Indeed and in truth, we rise beyond the skies. Our mission is to uphold a great heritage where the nations thrive. Indeed and in truth, we are great Akokites. Great Akokites. Greatest of the greatest and the greatest Akokites. Please stay where you are. Clear the aisle so that the procession can move out. Thank you. Award and your name is not on the list, please go to the side and give advancement so that you can put down your name and you can collect awards.
ire kó tó advice mi. ẹ mọ̀ fà díje wá ké múlẹ̀.
We dey open the back on the Sunday. She say what is in need of a play. Oh God, me I go play. Just is okay, matter of so get okay. Where I roll it. Maybe who think them they have to do. Shy cause it go. Oh shit, falla shady, falla shady, dama shady, I'm a jay pop. Falla shady, dama shady, I'm a jay.
One is two, stop, stop, nation jealous, my boy, body fire, focus, no, I no rock,
Good day. Sorry. Okay. We are live on the 56th Convocation Ceremony of the University of Lagos, and we concluded the day one. So right now, I'm going to be speaking with the graduates and the community members on to tell us their experience and the significance of today's journey. Thank you. Okay. So, Hi. Today, please introduce yourself, your name and your department.
My name is Tosi. I'm from the Department of Mass Communication, the Faculty of Communication and Media Studies.
We have so we have to start again. Okay. I'm sorry. Please, could you please introduce yourself, your name and your department?
Hi, my name is Tosi. I'm from the Department of Mass Communication and the Faculty of Communication and Media Studies, and I'm the first graduate student.
Oh, okay. What would you say is the one and then the significant thing you put in place to that brought you here today, that distinct every other student from the ceremony?
Let me say one thing. Just probably I don't allow myself get overwhelmed with school. I'm a very religious person, if I'm not quote, and I believe that I just have to do everything to please God. And if I please God with what I'm doing, I'm fine. And then PGS come along with it. And so I would not say I was very good, but I think something I put in place was having a relationship with God throughout my time in school.
Interesting. So, what would you say was the most challenging part of your journey?
The most challenging part of my journey was when I had to juggle a lot of responsibilities with students. So I'm quite a number of organizations in Africa. I was also a student pastor. I had things to do, and then it became quite tough. I had little time to myself. It was challenging for me, like very challenging, but surprisingly I got 5.0 in it, although it was very challenging.
Thank you very much for that. So, which habits or routines would you say were non-negotiable in your pursuit of excellence?
Trying to read every day. So I try to give myself that, okay, I'm going to read, even if it's a page. Like, I think students don't know how much reading just one page
by bit
daily can do for you. Like, I can go somewhere for morning and get back to my hostel by 11. I just pick up my textbook and read 2 pages, and I'm done. It's very non-negotiable. I don't care if I get to my hostel by 12. As I'm eating my dinner, because yes, I ate my dinner around that time, I'm reading my book. I'm talking to my room. I'm reading my book, even if it's 10 minutes daily. So it was non-negotiable for me to read every day, almost every day.
So, what is that one advice you would love to say to your graduates and the fellow undergraduates?
Okay, to my graduates.
I mean, fellow graduates and undergrads.
To my fellow graduates, I'll just say you should trust God. I think our path has been set, and you just have to go with what the Lord has set. And please be audacious. The sky is your limit, your starting point. And to students, please enjoy the University of Lagos. University of Lagos is a very fun place. Please find God in the school. Enjoy your stay. Have friends that would benefit your life in a very good way. Very non-negotiable factor. And live life. I think that's all.
Thank you very much,
Thank
BGS.
you.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so yes. Ma?